comic's fantastic. He's about to tour off to Japan, I think. Guys, make some noise for Danish Anwar.
Let's keep it going for everybody who's seen so far. Yeah. Happy to bring some color to the show. This is great. It's kind of cold out there already. I'm so glad I moved to a country where summer isn't a season, it's a time of day. Noon to 4, a couple days in July, that's how it works. Everybody here born in Canada? Make some noise if you were not born in Canada. Immigrants, let's hear it. Alright, this was a checkpoint, you're all deported. Oh, it's cool, it's cool. I'm a Canadian citizen now, been here 15 years, came here as an immigrant myself. It's actually the 4th country I've got a citizenship from. Yeah, I'm what you would call a career immigrant. Just keep moving. But like, honestly, after like the 4th government issues you a passport, I'm starting to think that maybe I'm the problem. I think it's me. I mean, I've been living here for 15 years now. I've also lived in India. I'm half Indian. Indian people here, make some noise. What the neo-Nazis have been telling me about people here. I thought there'd be so much more. Okay, cool. All right. Few Indian people. So yeah, I lived in India for a bit. I'm half Bengali. I lived in Bangladesh for a while. Any Bengali people here at all? One person, that's about right. You guys know Bangladesh is like a small country off of India, where India's Mexico. We make all their stuff. We're poor, but we're better looking. So there's that. So I lived in Bangladesh for a little while, and I was born and raised in Russia. I was born in Moscow. Yeah, don't be too surprised, brown people are everywhere, okay? We are the Taylor Swift of people. Cannot escape us. Yeah. Somebody once asked me, if you're half Indian, half Bengali, why do you call yourself Bengali? Well, it's because Indian guys have really bad branding. Okay? They have terrible branding. I don't know what it is with DMing white girls with disgusting things all the time. Like, I can't figure, like, what is this, punishment for colonialism? Or, because it's working. It's working. Yeah. I've been here a little while, but before coming to Canada, one thing I noticed is people used to say abroad, all over the world, people say that Canada is a nicer version of America. That's why we came here. Canada's like a cuter, more adorable version of America. When I came here, I realized it's not even close. It's not even the right country to compare Canada with, because Canada is a giant winter wasteland full of high-functioning alcoholics obsessed with hockey. Okay? Canada is Russia with gay rights. Also legal weed. Weed's legal, that's also the other thing. It's all the other thing. I mean, you have to be. We only get sunlight 12 days a year. What else are you gonna do? So the sun sets at 3:30 most days. You're gonna get high at home in the dark and watch SpongeBob. Okay? We've legalized depression. Is what we've done. That's what's really happening here. It's like legal though, there's an asterisk. It's legal to smoke, but it's not legal to sell, which is what a lot of people wanted to do. Okay? We wanted to sell legal. If you want to sell weed now that's legal, you need $10 million for a license. $10 million. Like, I have to be a coke dealer first. It's fucked up. How is it harder after legalization? Everybody used to sell weed before it was legal, like it was a Canadian rite of passage. They wouldn't even give you your passport till you chopped your first ounce. And now it's, if you got 10 million, like, I used to sell weed too, even I still do. I used to sell weed. Even I. Somebody even asked me, hey man, you don't look like a dealer, you look like an accountant. Like, yeah, that's why it worked. That's why I got away with it. This is the best disguise. I swear to God, my early days when I still wasn't careful, I was just like this, had a gym bag full of poorly packaged weed, sticking up the whole street. 2 cops walked by me, sniffed the air, and immediately tackled the white guy next to me. That was a moment in drug smuggling history, okay? Pablo Escobar gave me a little bow from heaven. He went to heaven. Let's be clear on that. You know what? The reason I got good at hiding it from the cops is because I had to hide it from my mom first. Okay? If you can hide this shit from an immigrant mother, you can steal an election. Moms have a special torture skill. It's called emotional waterboarding, where they drown you with guilt upside down. Yeah, that's what motivated me to be good at my job. Okay. I heard there's a tattoo artist in here. Which one is that? Oh, you with the tats, of course. Beautiful, beautiful. What's your background, man?
I'm Chinese.
Chinese, okay, cool. So that's still okay, because I went to Japan earlier this year, and they're not cool with tattoos at all. Because they're a very advanced society. I thought they'd be cool, but apparently they're also very conservative about it. If you have tats, they assume you're a criminal, you're part of the Yakuza and shit. And I was getting dirty looks everywhere, and I have to say, it's really weird being judged on my tattoos by a country that sells tentacle porn next to children's cereal at every 7-Eleven. I'm like, this is where we draw the line, like here. It's like getting lectured on proper behavior by Harvey Weinstein. A little awe there. Okay, great. The tattoos changed my life though. Like before I got them, whenever I travel, I would be stopped 100% of the time for a random search at the airport. 100% of the time. Ever since I got the tattoos, not so much. That number dropped to actually 0, like literally 0. And one of my friends was like, it's probably because, Islamic terrorists don't have tattoos, it's haram, whatever. I'm like, you know what? It probably has to do with me personally though, because I'm a mess at the airport, okay? My eyes are bloodshot from a pre-flight joint. I got Doritos dust all over me. Tattoos. Security looks at me and they're like, that guy could use a little religion, actually. I really love him out. Oh man. I'm a huge nerd. I love comic books. I don't know what you guys are about, but it doesn't matter. Nerds won. It's everywhere. Yeah, movies, Netflix, TV, what have you. I've seen it all. I loved it. Except, I have to say, I love that comic books are getting more and more inclusive now, right? Because, new Thor is a woman, new Hulk is Asian, but it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back, because the Asian Hulk is still super smart when he's hulked out. Why is the Asian Hulk the nerd Hulk? Asian people can be out of control rage monsters. You ever been to an Apple store on launch day? Follow me on Instagram, guys.